So hopefully you have watched the introduction video that I made on confidence intervals because it gives a very good preview of what we will be doing in this lesson. But just a really quick overview of our objectives, what we want to be able to come out of this lesson being able to do. We want to be able to find the point estimate and a margin of error when we know the population, to find a point estimate and a margin of error for the population mean when we know the population standard deviation. We also want to be, once we know those things, so again, if you watch that introduction video, the point estimate is here in the middle. The margin of error is your wiggle room. We want to be able to find both of those things when we know the population standard deviation. Once we know those things, we want to be able to construct the confidence interval. So we want to be able to write the interval of two numbers, an upper limit and a lower limit of where we think the population mean is between. And we also want to be able to interpret that interval. We don't want to just give two numbers like 62 and 64.78. I don't remember the numbers that I made up before, but we don't want to just say, hey, between those numbers. No, we want to give a good interpretation of what exactly are we saying when we give you those two numbers. And then the last thing we want to be able to do is you want to be able to find what is the smallest sample I can get away with if I want to be 95% confident. Or what is the smallest sample I can get away with if I want to be 99% confident. So those are the things that we will be talking about in this lesson.